Hey sellers, welcome back. This is going to be part three, probably the last part. I'm going to try and condense it all into one video, which makes it a little bit longer, so apologies if you don't like long videos, but that's just the way it is. This battle is shaping up nicely for the ANZAC. All the Italian weapons seem to be breaking. At this point, I've got one LMG sitting on top of the hill and one mortar that's manned under the foxhole, just to the bottom right of it. Everything else broken or gone. And by that I mean there's only one broken mortar left. So, um, yeah, yeah, not sure what to say about that. It's just the dice rolls. Dice rolls haven't been favoring Dave. A lot of his morale checks are not going his way. And the 9-1 is making its morale check, but 4-5-8 is not. Um, Same with the hero. He wounds a hero, rolling a 10, then he rolls a 10 for the squad, which again breaks the squad. So it's uh, elite troops should be making those one checks or NMCs, and it's not working that way for Dave. So slowing down his progress to some degree, but he's in position to move on to the hill. And let's see how he does. And we'll see you guys at the end of the video. Bye-bye.
The wind change. Wind to be changed.
It's two sub rallies to choose from.
6.
It's funny seeing a broken eater running around with Italian prisoners. It's just so weird. So weird, man.
Be going for that as a
Lot
stuff
of
right
rod.
over there. Yay.
Okay, my sniper's on target now. And that's it.
That hit me.
So we got a negative leader here. Building would be a 7, 3 or less. Oof, close. But no cigar. And these guys are going to combine.
I'll fire these two guys. Seems how I can't kill anything. Takes everything I have. Fire this and this. 8.
8 down 1 plus dust.
Yep. Down 1 because of that height. So 1 up, 1 down. So 8 even.
Even. It's going to hurt. Oh,
Snake eyes.
god damn. That's okay. Fire that is defensive. So, the squad up fire. 6 firepower. Plus dust. This one. 6 up 1. 8 on the 6.
Bending dash check. Bend.
Yes, that's on. I guess I could fire the mortar still. Let's fire the mortar on this guy. What the hell? Dust is a trash. Plus 2, I should say. 5. Hit and rate. So on the deuce, yeah, 7 on the 2 is nothing. So I'm acquired now. Dust. is plus
Two.
2 minus 1, so plus 1 is a 6 or less. 4, no rate.
Is that a hit though?
And that was 2. It is a hit. I needed a 6, and that is 2. On the 2 table. 7 depending, I think. I'll do 4 plus dust onto this guy here. Plus 1. On the 4 table. Cowers. No, lead by leader. 5 on the 4.
It's 1 MC. Hero. It's good.
It is route phase.
So he's gonna go.
Italian turn 5. And change. No. I have a rally, so I need a 7 or less. Yes. Alright, let's prep our 6 firepower onto that lead 2, 4, 8. Dust is 3 on the 6, plus 3 on the 6. Nothing. Nine. Halved twice would be 4.5. 2 1/4 plus 2 for L and J. Be on the 4 table. Let's do let's do him. Fire 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire him. He's gonna move. So on the 4 table. -1 plus dust is plus 2, so a net plus 1 on the 4. Negative. Gotta move. This guy's gonna assault move into here.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
This guy's gonna assault move into the house.
Okay. I'm gonna be on the 12 table. +3 plus dust. +5 on the 12 table. Oh, +6. CX.
Plus 3, 4, and how much with dust?
Plus for 2.
Yeah, plus 6.
Plus CX.
Plus 6 and then 12.
Or 10.
IDs. 10 on 12.
10 on the 12 is a penny.
Okay.
These two will fire up into there. Actually, I'm gonna check a wounded hero. I'll just fire it a 4 plus dust because that's what I said I was gonna do.
Mhm.
So +1 +5.
It's 5 on the 4.
Didn't even do it. 7 pinning task check. Oh, 3. Enough to get your sniper though. So that's 8. Yes.
Nope.
That would have made it really unworth it.
Yeah, I guess. Other defensive fire, you know.
Bad mistake on my part not knowing. You can't shoot those 2 guys.
He could funnel.
Yeah, you can final fire. He can. These 2 guys will fire at this guy up here. So 4. 4.
2 plus dust.
So 3. 4, 7. 4
Okay.
tables. Pinning. That's it. Nothing. Oh, you know, for a sniper check, it really is one.
Advancing fire, so let's go 3 plus 1. 1 to him. Plus dust. 4 plus dust is 2. Plus 2 on the 4 is a 9, which is nothing. Advance phase. Let's go into here. Alright. So I am 1 to 2 odds, but you're CX, so I need a 5. Nope. You're 1 to 1, but you're plus 1, so you need a 4. I guess that comes off.
Yeah. I mean,
It will come off in your prep, but
I won't have a prep fire.
or
But yeah.
before your moving phase, before the next close combat. Ready? Wind change, if you please. Turn 6.
Wind change.
3 more movement phases. You got 2 to choose.
Start with him.
7 or 7.
Nope. Fucking 9s.
That's a few 9s you've been rolling to.
This guy's gonna. I saw a move there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's gonna assault move here.
The squad's on fire, so that would be on the 2 table. -2 plus dust. We have +3. Fuck's sakes. +1 on the 2. Nothing. I didn't break it, so there's that. So the squads can still all fire.
I guess this guy also move into here.
Yeah, that's fine.
This guy will also move to here.
That would be 2. The 1 squad will fire. Uh, 2 -1 plus dust. +1 net on the 2 table. There's a 9. Fire if you had.
He will. He advances it. Be on the 1 table.
Yeah.
Snake eyes are 3. What the heck?
Were you firing?
Into the melee.
No,
Should I check to see it?
you're good. Yep.
So dust. 2.
So one on the one table plus 2. 3 for the height advantage, so it'll be
On the same height.
oh, that's right, that's right. Yep, so just
So
do nothing.
none. This guy here. I guess we'll just shoot it. Well, no, he won't shoot. These two guys. They'll fire into this guy. Well, just this guy, I guess.
Yeah, no fun to the dude.
Yeah. So 2.
2 up 2 plus dust.
Plus 1, 3 on the 2. Plus 3 on the 2. 5, 8. And looks to be about it. Actually, I can fire into this hex. Remember, adjacent?
Oh yeah, you're adjacent, but you're not adjacent, all caps, moving into it, so you could fire.
Yeah. I will shoot. It's on the 8.
It's just kind of, again, kind of weird.
16 table.
Have though, because you moved.
That's what I was going to say. 8 plus dust.
And height advantage.
3 and height advantage 4 minus 2, so plus 2 on the 8. So 5, 6, 7 on the 8 is 1 check.
I got this.
Probably do.
That is a that's a conscript.
Yeah, he was ELR, that's right.
You have no routing. This guy will go. It's a low crawl 1x.
Yeah, because I got a guy up here, right?
Yeah.
But you can suffer interdiction if you want, but you don't have a very high morale.
No, I don't. It's only got 4. This work his way ass slowly. All right. Advance. Hand to hand. I need a 5. I need a 4.
Nope. No.
Half squad. One fucking snake eyes coming up. Ooh, subtle. Your rally.
Yeah.
Prep fire. Prep fire. Prep fire. Let's go 6 firepower. Plus dust, right? Right? Because it's open ground.
Yep. I believe so.
Plus 1. 6 on the 6.
We're pinned.
Let's fire the mortar onto that. So dust is a 1, so 6 or less to hit. That is a hit, rate of fire. On the 2 table. Second shots acquired. That is
So it's going to be 2.
Unless I break it right now. Dust. Nope. +2, -1, +1, so 6 again. Ready to fire. And on the 2 table. 3 on the 2. God damn.
1 MC.
So do it. There's a 3 again, by the way.
I know.
That 10-2 doesn't get good with 3.
No, I know.
No, he's good.
-1 to his 2 guys. Top guy is pinned.
Mm-hmm.
Next guy is fine. So one of them is pinned. You're still firing?
Oh, yeah. Burn out the barrel. All right, so dust. +3, so 6 again to hit. Miss and no rate. And I will intensify. Gotta do something with it. Oh, I forgot to do dust. It's gonna miss. Dust is +1. Acquisition is
-2.
intensifier is +3. -2 is +1.
So you hit.
Would be a 6 or less, so it did hit. But I didn't break it. So on the 2 table. That'd be nothing. Not too bad.
Good hit.
All right. I guess I will fire. So that would be 9.5. Would be 4.5 +2 for the LMG would be 6. +1 plus dust. 2. So +3 on the 6. Fuck up.
Fire him. 2 table onto there. Dust. So +3. Never mind. Nothing.
Applied. Oh no, close.
They will shoot. It's a stun bomb. We'll attempt to fire at this here guy here. Is that a trenchman?
Yep.
+2. It's dust.
+2 -2 cancel, so dust.
What do you mean minus?
Or you're
2?
firing the 10. What are you firing?
I'm firing this here guy here.
Oh, that guy. Sorry, I thought you were looking at 10
So
too.
it's +2 +2 4 on the 2.
4, 5, 6.
Never mind. This guy will fire. That would be 4, 2. So these 2 guys, 6 table right here.
Mm-hmm.
+2 plus dust. +1, so +3 on 6. Now this mortar here, the one that's pinned, will have a +2 against it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be firing at your mortar.
Mm-hmm.
So dust is 2. And I got a pin fire, so it's +4. And I'll need a 3 or less. No. It doesn't shoot again. What's that?
Intensifier. What you can do? What else you can do with them?
And then the other mortar will fire at the same spot. Except he will only need plus dust, which is 1. So it needs a 6. Gets a hit. No. Oh, no, it doesn't get a hit. It doesn't fire. And now, officer will fire 6 firepower up into there
Mm-hmm.
with a -2 and a +4 plus dust. So +1, so +3 total, right?
Mm-hmm.
+3 on the 6 table.
Yeah. Close combat. I am a 3 to 2, and you are a 1 to 2. I need a 6. You need a 4. Yep.
Range. Self rally.
Mm-hmm.
No. Still not. Okay, I'll start with this here,
Mm-hmm.
2 mortars. Onto your mortars.
Mm-hmm.
Dust. It's 3. -1 for acquired. Say echo first. So +2. Eating a 5. And no shot again, so he's done. Next, mortar. Dust. 2. With a -1, needing a 6. And I get a hit. And rate of fire. So on the 2 table, let's do. So 8 on the 2 was nothing. So fire again. -2 plus dust. +1. Need a 6 or less. No. It's not fun. My officer. These guys will fire up into the
Mm-hmm.
Citadel.
2 plus dust.
Dust. 6. -2 officer +4 on the 8 table. Nope.
And there we have it, guys. I'm gonna call it there. It was turn 7, ANZAC, and he was not at the base of the cliff, if you saw my note. Basically, in order for him to take that hill, he has to be at the base a turn prior to the end of the game and climb it on turn 8 into hand-to-hand, win the combat. So because he chose to prep fire his 2 squads with the tubes and the 191, he didn't want to risk it running all through that open ground. It did end up being a loss for the ANZAC, so they weren't able to attain the top. What went right for the Italians was breaking the 2 squads that were approaching from the south. Once my forward position had failed, and including this guy here, he was keeping him honest, but he died quickly once they shot at him. Yeah, but I was able to break the 2 squads, basically leaving him with 2 heroes and 2 LMGs. Now, we'd been misplaying the heroes with LMGs. Basically, you lose your rate of fire. You lose your heroic dial modifier if you fire a support weapon. So we were counting -2 because hero stack, and when it should have been just a flat 0. So, which may have impacted some of the shots. From, can't really remember. We made a couple oopsies in this one. Heroes being one a couple times. Squads broke and surrendered even though there was nobody adjacent, so they should have disrupted instead. Um, what else? I mean, for the Italians, what went bad definitely was all the guns that kept breaking. On the very first roll, my medium broke, LMG broke, mortar broke, and then on the very next rally phase to repair those, medium's gone, light is gone, and support weapons start dwindling, and then you're left with the 3 firepower attack, which doesn't do a lot when you attack on dust rolls, which again, um, conversely to Dave's shitty morale check rolls, I was rolling really high for dust. Most of my shots were a +2 or +3, not counting anything else in the map. So overall, I think we enjoyed this scenario. It's a hard one, we think, for the ANZAC to make any headway because you have to basically charge up the open ground. You only have 6 squads, 3 half squads, and 2 leaders to do this, and you can't really afford to lose anybody on the approach. However, you have to be at the base of the cliff no later than turn 7, preferably turn 6, so you can do a turn adjacent shooting. But you have to be at the base by turn 7 so that on turn 8, as I said, you can climb. Assuming you survive, you can enter close combat, and then you have to still kick ass in close combat against 3 Italian squads with a 9-1. Not a easy task at all for the ANZAC, so I'm curious to hear what you guys have done in this scenario. If you played it, how it turned out for you. It does favor the Italians on ASL Scenario Archive, so I guess it's to be expected. I'm not sure what can be done to make the job easier on the ANZAC. Yeah, they just have to get up and charge, I guess. I don't know. Maybe dusk rules might play into effect. Being in the early hours of the morning, there might have been something to do with it. But again, if you saw my mission briefing, you know how that attack went. And uh, I think this scenario is supposed to represent the second attack that happened again in the early hours between, I believe it was between 6 and 9 in the morning. Although they did have less obstacles when they actually carried out the attack because the Italians had retreated from the hilltop by the time they actually got up there. So maybe cut down the number of Italian squads. I really don't know how to balance this one. But again, we called it there. We played for another half hour all the way to the end of turn 8. But again, because Dave had not surmounted the hill, there wasn't any point showing you guys the footage of us just slogging it out. This is basically what it looks like going into the British defensive fire phase in the last turn. So you can see how little progress was made. All right, that's it from us. We have another video coming up probably next week. I think we're going to do Rachi Ridge, and that video should be up shortly later in the week. I liken some of the returns for the poll that I put up on what you would like to see for mission briefing. Stu made a good point about Ethiopians. That would probably be a good one. I never even factored that in. They are desert, so we can't continue the desert trend. But we'll see how the polls go, and I'm probably going to do the Ethiopian one anyways. It just may not be the next one. I think I'm going to focus on either the Sicily one, or which is winning right now, or else the Battle of Leros for Rachi Ridge. But we'll see what comes up in the future. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you like the video, by all means, please give me a like. If you don't, give me a comment as to what I can improve. I really want to make these videos good for you. And yeah, we'll see you guys next video. Bye.